Good morning, everybody. Kalimera Seolus. Today we're going to talk about the Akashic Records, and this is a book by Linda Ho, the Akashic Records. Now, what does she say about the Akashic Records? For thousands of years, mystics, masters, and sages from various world traditions have read the Akashic Records, a dynamic repository that holds information about every soul and its journey. Access to the Akashic Records has long been considered the privilege of a select few. Now this infinite source of wisdom and healing energy is available to you to answer your questions, both big and small. What is my life purpose? Is this relationship healthy for me? Should I open a new business? With How to Read the Akashic Records, leading expert Linda Ho offers the first book of its kind to help navigate these timeless records of the soul. Grounded with the success stories of dozens whose lives have been touched by the records, this indispensable guidebook will help you learn to confidently read the records for yourself and others and connect to this divine resource for joy, inner peace, and fulfillment. So basically, if you do this 21-day technique that she teaches in the book, and also the technique of filling a cinema with all your ancestors. So you ask questions like, what was I in a previous life? Was my name in which country? And when the answers come to you naturally, you know you are in the Akashic Records. So you ask questions that only the masters, lords, teachers, and loved ones know how to answer. And then you know that you are in. And when you are in, you can ask anything about yourself. You can heal past lives. You can do everything that you need to do in order to find answers about yourself. Now, comparing Linda Ho's book to another book, Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza. Now, I took this book thinking that it will help me in trying to perfect the technique of OBE, out of body experience, which Robert Monroe became a master of. But all these gurus, this book, Becoming Supernatural, and another book called Dream Gates by Robert Moss, all these modern gurus basically give you nothing. All they want is just to get money out of you. So they get a hold of these secrets that only a very few have, and then they're trying to make money exploiting everybody's ignorance in order to get there. While the resume is on Linda Ho's book, which basically gives you information, actually does help you get into the Akashic Records, which is very important. So this is a good book. This is a good book because you will learn the technique. She gives it away for free, and she actually does help you into knowing how to use the Akashic Records for your own good, for your own enlightenment, for your own higher vibrational state, and for your own enlightenment, higher consciousness. So I recommend this book fully. There's a lot of things out there by light workers or whatever they call themselves. People have to be careful because all these modern gurus, I call them, just pry on people's ignorance and try to make money out of it. The ones that really want to help you and the ones that really want to teach you something for free, because it should be for free and not for only people that are wealthy that can enter these seminars and have to buy this and have to buy that, and they give you a little bit of the cheese, and then just so that you can bite on it, and then in order to get to the bigger cheese you have to spend more money. You have to do a lot of research because there's a lot of just people exploiting other people. So my advice is start with this book, Linda Ho's book of Akashic Records. It's a good book. It's a book that will get you places. It's a good book to start off with, and you will be amazed with how powerful the Akashic Records are. It's a modern Facebook, let's put it that way. It's a place where you are, where your total self is, and what you've been so far. And it's a bit scary to find out, the lives, your journey, how old you really are. But in the end, you just have to face yourself. I mean, the biggest battle is always within. You have to face yourself and to find out who you really are and what your purpose is. Because you're not here just to live 60 or 70 years. You are here for another purpose, an ultimate purpose, an ultimate goal. So it's good to find out all these things, which are scary, but good to know, so that you can evolve and you can finally graduate from this planet Earth. There's a lot of things to explore in this universe, and to get out of the three-dimensional and go into the fourth and fifth and so forth, and to be able to free yourself and fly away.